back here, you thing.
Speaking of the color of lights,
Yes.
today we are having a
that's
really
a story.
weird experience. So we were driving back from shopping today. We had just gone
Sorry,
to...
I gotta go after the shooters here.
Okay, sure. We had gone out to Best Buy and Kohl's and such because... Whoa, are there 4 of them?
There's too many. That's how many there are.
They're all down below. We should probably get them.
I think there's 5, maybe 6. Let's go straight down.
Oh,
Oh, sweet Betsy.
Oh no, that's all of them, isn't it?
Well, they're all dead.
Oh.
I shot them once.
With the mega laser?
With the mega laser.
Oh, nice.
It,
I thought that there were some dispersed on the left side, which is why I was
yeah,
gonna
I thought
come
so
around
too,
this way,
but I think he died or disappeared. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, so we were coming back, and I stopped for a yellow light, and then it turns green.
Here we are.
And I go,
just warp to me.
wait a minute. What's going on with this light?
Oh, did
I
not trigger? There it is.
Whoa. And so I was confused, but I'm like, well, maybe it's just a glitch with this particular light.
It was immediate. It went from green to yellow to green again. There's like no ambiguity. This is somebody.
Well, here we go. So I get to the second light, and once again, it starts to turn yellow on me. I'm okay. I wouldn't be surprised if this is happening because the previous light should have been red, but then this one needed to turn red at some point, so sure. So I slow down and stop for the yellow light, and almost immediately again, it turns green. And I go, what is going on here? This is insane. And we instantly surmise that maybe someone has a light switcher. But who? A hacker? And so I say, okay, if the third light changes, then something's really up. And sure enough, the third light we arrive at starts to turn yellow, and I stop for it. And I think, did it even get the opportunity to turn red for a moment, but then it went immediately green?
It went green, yellow, red, green.
And I was concerned because I didn't want to start going and accidentally have someone say sideswipe me because they thought that they were going to get a green. But I was just following the lights because that's what you're supposed to do. And sure enough, an emergency vehicle of some sort, but it didn't have its lights on or anything, passes us on the left very slowly. And as soon as it passes us and turns left at a light up ahead, we experience no more peculiar light or traffic signals. And so you were thinking that it was just
there was a fire marshal.
Yeah.
That went by us. So my bet is he had the switcher and he didn't want to wait for traffic, which a guy had actually gotten in trouble in my hometown or where my parents live for actually having a switcher, and they caught him and fined him like multiple thousands of dollars. Might have even been like 10, 20, 30, something like the penalties are very high for this sort of thing. But
that was probably because he was a normal civilian and he wasn't a personnel.
Yeah.
But I would almost think that it wouldn't be kosher for emergency vehicles operators to use either, unless there was an emergency situation.
So it's one of those where it's like, you're not supposed to do it. It might or might not be illegal, but who's enforcing it?
Yeah, but I was just thinking of, what if it caused an accident? What if someone wasn't paying attention in one of the cross lanes and went because they technically were going to get the green, but then I suppose they could say, well, the light wasn't green.
Also, unrelated, thank you Sweet Leaf Pony for the 10-month resub. Coming up on a year. Missing that face cam, though. It'll be back for Dead Cells and honestly any series where it belongs in. I was tempted to do it for Subnautica yesterday, but I don't know.
There are atmospheric games and story-based games where you don't really want to have what's going on. Are we going to the boss room?
Yeah, we are.
Uh-oh.
Here, let's go fight one more mid-boss, because I think we've got...
The mid-boss is south?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, we've got 2 out of 3 for an Elder Shard. I was thinking we might be able to take down this guy and get an Elder Shard power before the boss, which is a good idea.
Yeah, so I don't know what was crossing other people's minds on that road around us.
Mild confusion.
It was fishy. I'd never had that happen to me before, where someone had a light switcher in hand.
Oh, there it is.
And I hope no one suspected me, because I was the one leading the pack, but it wouldn't make sense. They would probably want to switch the light just as they reached it. My mother's...
Okay, so watch out. These guys will create kind of these Thorn Tendrils.
Okay.
And they'll, like, get all spiky and stuff. Watch out for both.
I can't get out of here. I should probably report to you. Oh.
Yeah, no, they're not actually immediately... Well, I'm not going to say they're not immediately aggressive. They're not immediately threatening. Oh.
Should we focus on one?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you can kill one at a time. I don't know if the last one attacks. But yeah, they're not that dangerous, obviously. Just don't be inside them. If you can avoid it. Taking them at odd angles is good. That's all I really remember.
Ooh. They make weird noises, like...
They do make weird noises. Ow. Yeah, well, didn't mean to do that. You're barely taking damage there. Well, almost got it. Wee. I'm just gunning for it. Alright. And now to disappoint him greatly. Let's see, we don't go... Nope. Maybe the door opened up. Maybe not.
So you really just can't collect the shards and destroy them all at the end?
We want to destroy them as we go. No, that door is just locked. I guess we gotta take the other way around. So... The reason why you want to destroy him is it actually powers up our abilities. Because we want to get back to that. We do not want to go to either of those.
So you want to go back to the flame?
Yes. Awkward. You know, honestly, considering the layout and considering we don't have anything left, I'm going to just return us to the sanctuary.
Isn't that going to respawn everything?
It'll reset the map, but we'll still know where everything is, which is fine. Especially because our next goal is to more or less just make a beeline for the boss. And we might as well level up over here.
Oh, make sure you get that slot that you wanted.
Got it.
Yeah, the extra perk.
Okay, next up. And not enough. Oh, what else do we grab over here? I guess I'll start leveling in that direction. Oh, perk. So we got a new one. Golden Charm. Regular monsters drop shards 30% more often. Berserk level 2. Defeating an enemy gives a stackable 10% damage boost. That's actually really good. And Shard Collector. Gain a few shards after landing a crit. Oh. What is our crit chance? 0%. Okay, so that's useless right now. However, getting that, I guess we'll go... Whoops. There's a couple of perks here that give us, like...
Crit chance.
That's crit damage. This... No. This. That's crit chance, and this is crit chance. So that would be... Yeah, we could go full crit build for just free money. That'd be funny.
Funny money.
Alright. So let's go burn the, let's go burn the Elder Shard, make him real mad at us. And then...
Is he gonna stay cross with you throughout the rest of the game?
I don't know. I've never done it, so I have no idea. I went all in, because...
So you've made sure that you...
Yeah.
Hadn't played this run.
It's actually almost perfect that this game has the resist or embrace kind of endings, because now I do actually get to see them. Mm-hmm. Somebody was asking for me to do a embrace or a resist playthrough at the end of my previous one. I was like, I just don't want to do it. I don't have the time
to play through it again.
Yeah.
But now you have a reason to.
Yeah, now I have a reason to, and it's going actually really smoothly.
I mean, in part, maybe because of the
easy mode, having a second person. I mean, it's a mix of a bunch of things, but like I'm fine with that. I would rather be challenged in games like Hades that are inherently like quick and, you know, balanced very specifically around that singular difficulty. I'm less interested in difficulty in games like this where it's just like numbers. Mm-hmm. Because at that point, yeah, I'll just turn it down so I don't have to grind so much. And if I end up being overpowered, so be it.
The incinerator.
There it is. Whee! Fuck it.
Ooh, what was in that shard? Soul? What was the achievement?
Science prevails. I thought that was supposed to... I thought there were specifically, like, upgrades that you get to your perks.
Do you really just get money?
Maybe. I thought you were supposed to get, like, a different set of perks.
Well, maybe it's one of those trade-off things.
Well, yeah. So be it.
In order to avoid succumbing
treasure
to
the right again. Tell me if you want to stop. Nope.
Oh. One of those chambers?
Look at all that.
Yeah, we should look at those gratings. I think we've encountered those a couple times now.
Keep an eye out for Golden Shine. Also, actually, not only don't stop at me, because I'm very likely to just miss it in the mix. Like, don't be afraid to at me if it's actually useless. Or don't be afraid to say at Wanderbot in chat if it's actually useful. I just don't like the people that are like, at Wanderbot, try out the blank game. It's like, I already did. Play Sundered. I am. Oh, what was I playing? Somebody was telling me to play the game that I was actually
playing.
Yeah,
oh, that's embarrassing.
It's very rare, but it has happened once or twice in the past, and I'm just like, please don't. Why are you? Please pay attention. I don't even make it difficult. I figured we'd stop up here before we go fight the boss. Water play Sundered. Ah! Oh, hello. Oh! So, these are the perks.
Huh?
Rolling on the ground damages your enemies. So this lower area, this is the stuff we unlocked for just for shattering the shard.
I see. Can you look at that? What it says?
Rolling on the ground damages enemies.
No. But can you look at it again?
Sure. Give me a second.
Because I thought it had a name associated with it.
Olaf's charge. Here, I'll just grab these. I want to get the crit chance so we can actually have a 16% chance of making money. Yeah.
Othaloth. Yeah.
Demise. Oh.
That's
interesting.
I thought that it had maybe some lore associated with it. Actually, some of them do. Yeah, see the prayers?
Yeah, pray to the lower gods that death not find you. she'll deliver you from slumber, bless us with a new form, and cleanse us all. Okay, there's a lot of these.
Yeah. If we manage to get a hold of their source of power, we'll make the world a better place. Our children will prosper in health and happiness. Hiram Messias, the Valkyrie soldier. Vitality prototype 07 shows satisfactory signs of success despite our wishes to improve it.
Do you want to read all of these or no, not really?
Always be prepared. The whole like tactical pack thing.
The Acvito came up with a contraption called the Automated Regenerator Prototype 5. Allows the deflecting shield to regenerate faster, which is pretty amazing considering the original product's limitations. Let's see. When the world prospered, we were still a band of mercenaries. In the name of Leonard Waters... Oh, the name Leonard Waters had a reputation, and we lived up to it.
So, wait, did this Leonard Waters create a mercenary band called the Valkyries?
Possibly, yeah.
But are they going to be, say, warmongers going from world to world improving tech? Are they the ones that developed these monsters?
Well, the Valkyrie, so most of the monsters we've been fighting are Valkyries.
Valkyries that had been transformed.
No, I think those are just straight up Valkyries.
What?
Like, the Valkyrie forces are just the robots. And whatnot.
Then why are they fighting us?
I don't know what we are. I don't know where we stand with the Valkyries, actually.
Aren't we human?
Let's see. There's lore after unlock. Look at abilities lore. I think that's what we were just doing, unless we're not. Oh, maybe not. I think we are human. Well, let's go fight the boss, then we can go look at more lore. This might take some tries, to be totally honest. Though we're going pretty fast, all things considered. I guess let's keep going down. These guys are gonna just keep falling. Destroy them all. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this earlier. Every perk has, I think, 3 stages on it, or so.
Okay. So 3 levels.
Yeah. So over the course of the game, we're gonna be finding rarer and rarer versions with better abilities and worse drawbacks. Okay, so we want to go to left. So we are human. Hope you like lasers. I don't. Whoops. I think we have to break all of those. I could be wrong.
That releases the elevator.
Really?
Ouch, that took off some of our health.
Yeah, I was trying to duck under the laser, but it didn't feel charitable.
That just opens that door.
Yeah. Well, chances are we're gonna have to come back.
Should I follow?
I mean, honestly. Ow.
Ow, 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 ow. I probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of blind spots here. There we go. I think we've done it. I think there's a couple more spots that we could maybe open up. Here, let's go get the other one. Or not. Well, that's annoying. I don't actually know how to get up there. Whatever.
Wait,
We've just got a straight shot.
There wasn't a left path?
There's an upper path, but I don't know. I mean, we're probably gonna die. We're probably going to die horribly, in fact. We'll see how it goes. So, first and foremost, a lot of platforming in here. Luckily you can warp to me, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. In fact, that actually makes your job easier.
Do we have to platform in order to get to him, or what's going on?
I don't entirely remember.
Whoops.
But yeah, you can just warp to me freely, which should make this a bit easier. I'm just trying to get as high up as possible. What's up, dude?
Wait, that's him? Why is he so massive?
Okay, Shell, do you see these?
Those spears.
Yeah, purple spears. So, you especially should just be making, you should be just making jump attacks down to get at them. So, this boss attacks by punching.
He summons portals that
Eldritchly.
punch.
Yeah. And he likes to move around a lot. This might actually be easier with a second player. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, just wail on them. He does also like to fire out weird, what am I gonna call them? They're horror monsters.
Mm-hmm. Look at that little eye in there.
Ow. Ow. He escaped. So one of the tricks on this is to actually get the perk that makes it so enemies have a chance to drop health. Mm-hmm. Makes them a little easier, a lot easier in fact. Ow. Oh, shoot!
What?
These portals keep summoning dudes. Break the red portals.
Okay.
I forgot about that part.
I broke one of them. Broke the second one.
Perfect.
You can actually hop on his lap. Gross.
Come, Daddy Dominion. Tell me what I'm going to get for Christmas. Was I Eldritch for Christmas? I hope so. Okay. And now we've got a whole bunch of crawler minions. All over the place.
Leeches.
Can't get at the things.
I've gotten most of them, except for that one in the center.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to hit the Elder Shard fragments.
I can't seem to get to the one up top.
It's fine. It's almost dead, in fact. There we go. It's done. Wow. Got him.
I didn't see what happened to his face. I was distracted by the text.
Yeah, the subtitles. Yeah, that's unfortunate, actually. So I wasn't paying attention to what happened to his head either. Well,
it probably melted into his
chair.
Yeah, we'll probably see.
Or burned off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dealing damage while in the air refreshes your double jump. I kind of vaguely found that out in the middle of that fight, but I forgot this point. So what is this game? Sundered! It's an interesting metroidvania. Came out, a year ago-ish? I'm bad with remembering release dates.
But they recently made a multiplayer as well.
Yeah, they updated it to have multiplayer. So that's why we're playing it. I'm a sucker for local co-op. Ooh, pricey. Alright, let's go burn it, and then let's go see what our new abilities are. Oh! You can tell we beat him. I didn't notice that, but his masks are there.
Yeah, there's actually 3 slots for it, I suppose.
That's cool. Well, time to go piss off, Daddy Polyhedron again.
Oh, did you get a second shard?
Yeah, every boss drops an Elder Shard.
Why do you call him Daddy Polyhedron?
I don't know. Look, I've never had a disapproving father figure, so I have to make do with video game characters. Now, disapproving mother figure, now I had that.
Oh, so much treasure.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh. There's the stuff. Oh, the cannon didn't take them all out, though. That's unfortunate and lame. Okay. Death.
Getting the little
Okay.
critters.
So we want to go down. Yeah. I wonder if we have... If those corrupted treasure things respawn. I don't think that they do. Oh.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah. That's worth a small amount. Alright. Okay, 28th of July, 2017. Really? It's older than a year. Now, is the face different?
I'll have to see. No.
No, same animation. That's unfortunate.
But the whole demon horn skull business. Actually, there's someone dead over here. See?
There's what who?
Look! There's a dude. He's dead right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, he's been there.
I just didn't notice him the first time
Yeah,
around.
he's just sitting around, quite dead. Ooh, that was actually worth a boatload of shards. I didn't realize. Let's see. So yeah, let's go back. Let's go take a look at that new ability we got, and then we can look into getting to the new zone.
Okay. Can do that. I'm just along for the ride. I'll teleport over to you. Here we go.
Yeah, we could fight these guys, but once we get to the new zone, we get a lot more shards, so it's like, eh. Admittedly, it does get harder, but that's just normal. Let's see. There we go.
And I'll just perhaps wait for you to get to the top. I always find that I can't do the jumping on my own when you've sped on up
Yeah,
ahead.
when I'm way higher than you, I'm sorry.
Well, also we can't see our,
Okay,
our
so what is
character anymore
this?
in that tunnel.
Combo attacks deal extra damage. Interesting. Okay, was there anything else up here that I wanted to grab? Finisher charges is kind of nice. There's extra crit damage. That might be good. I was thinking we'd start going for this, though.
What is it?
Combo attacks deal extra damage. I'm not entirely sure what counts as a combo attack.
Just maybe consecutive attacks in a row? I don't
Probably,
know.
yeah. 1, 2, 3. It might be the hammer smash. Oh. Does the color change? I don't really remember. Let's see. So how do we even get to the new zone? It's over to the left. So I guess we want to just head out over there. Or
Up that way?
Up. Yeah, let's probably go down and then check out that up. Oh, no, that up. I wonder if we can do that up. Well, let's head for that up path.
Okay.
I think we can't get up there yet, even with our double jump. I think we need a different ability to get it. This guy's kind of racist.
Well, you know how there's that prevailing theme of humans are full of corruption and greed and will never learn from their mistakes. There's always this cyclical
I think
act
it
of
was a lot
destruction.
chattier in the Embrace version. I wonder if he just stops talking entirely if you've gone full resist.
Well, now he's just insulting you. Yeah, humans are weak.
Hey! That is super satisfying.
There's the humans are weak again.
He really just is not happy with us.
What?
Why does he keep saying that?
Oh, it's because you keep collecting health.
Oh.
Every time you're grabbing it, he goes, humans are weak, humans are weak, humans are weak.
Interesting.
Because you have to grab health.
Amusingly...
Because he's an immortal being.
Let's see. I guess let's just go up. Oh. Oh, we have shooters coming after us.
Yep, that we do.
Oh, I forgot they even spawned in this zone. Sorry. I'll be back your way in a smeckle. At least we do boatloads of damage to these guys. Ah! They really like to spawn way far away from you, too. Makes sense. But it is incessant.
Oh, wait, there's more up above.
Yeah. So effectively, as long as the alarm's going, more enemies just keep spawning and spawning. It's not like a set amount spawn. So if you kill a bunch of shooters, more shooters spawn. Sort of. It's not exactly the right logic for it, but...
Oh, there they go.
Thank you, Rockbender, for the... the humans are weak. Yes. But you know what? We make cool video games.
Isn't it interesting how in most fiction, I think you're nothing but an utter disappointment. Humans are weak again.
Yeah, so he is just going to be verbally abusing us constantly.
The rest of the game.
Yeah, because we've
been destroying his shards.
We're destroying, yeah, the Eldritch shards. That's amusing. Yeah, because he is much chattier and much more friendly if you go...
Obviously. I mean, doesn't employing the shards actually hinge on reviving him or giving him power or something?
Yeah, more or less we're slowly becoming more and more eldritch as we corrupt our abilities. Mm-hmm. To the point where, like, the character is turning into, like, a spider lady and stuff.
Ew.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because, like, eventually you get the ability to crawl on walls and stuff. And the corrupted version of that more or less lets you sprint up and down walls really fast.
But does he end up being like, haha, you prepared yourself to be a vessel for my soul, you know, thank you for reviving me, her. Like, something like that.
Not even that, it's...
No.
Well, kind of.
Because why would
it more
being,
implies that you have, like, unified with
him.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I mean. That's...
I don't even remember him gloating about it, but I'd have to watch the ending again.
Mm-hmm. Well, he might not even care to gloat at that point, because why would you even reveal that there was a deception taking place?
And would there be enough left of Eshe to even care?
Yeah, right. Precisely.
There you go. Ooh. He is worth a bunch.
Yeah, so what I was saying, though, before was... Do you like it when fiction has humans as the underdogs and the alien or the fantasy races are so much more civilized or technologically advanced and whatever? Or do you prefer it where the humans actually have some kind of standing?
I like how Halo handled it.
Where
the humans aren't necessarily the underdog. They're initially weaker, but they're not like incompetent. They're not like humans are special because and I think it is actually one of those. Yeah,
even if there are the underdog humans or the less advanced ones, there's always the whole, like, the alien species will concede that no, like, humans indeed are, you know, the most adaptable beings.
Yeah, and like that bugged me a little bit.
Where they lack in physical strength, their spirit will always endure. You know how it's always the human spirit.
Yeah, it's a bunch of pro-human hooey, and like it makes me feel uncomfortable. Listening to effectively pseudo propaganda. I kind of liked the.
Well,
Xenoblade Chronicles X did it in a really interesting way, where there's like this prophecy that the the evil alien race, which were like servitors for the ancient race like a long time ago, were going to be killed by humans, and humans had been kind of like left behind by this alien race. So
they were doing the whole Titan AE thing where they wanted to destroy humanity preemptively in order to ensure that the prophecy would never come to pass?
Yeah, and in reality it came to pass because
they did that.
Yeah, more or less he got dropped in human gene slop and died. That was it. That was the prophecy. It's not that humans had special powers. In fact, they weren't even humans. Xenoblade Chronicles X is both one of the most interesting and disappointing games I think I have ever played. It has, like, a fascinating story. Told through extremely bad anime tropes, and I really don't know what to think about it. Like, straight up, one of the best reveals ever. You know how, like, in God of War, I did that stupid, like, hey, what if blah, 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 and then it turned out to be true?
Yep. But the thing is, you knew enough of the lore that you could actually see.
Yeah. I was just
you
being
could
kind
see
of...
the signs.
No, I was like 20 minutes into it. There were no signs.
Oh, so you hadn't seen...
I was just like, hey, what if he's so-and-so? And it's like, yep, he very much is. Whoops. And so, like, yeah, I get to the final reveal, and I'm sitting there being like, I called it! I freaking called it! But in Xenoblade Chronicles X, I more or less did the exact same... This is endless. This might actually be endless, now that I'm thinking about it.
Until we get to the next zone, or...?
No, I mean, this is a challenge room, I just realized.
Oh, we're supposed
Yeah,
to
let's go
leave
up. Yeah, this is an endless wave room. Great for farming, but, no, we're supposed to go... Whoops. We're supposed to go until we reach the end of this. But, so, okay, spoil time. I guess for the Xenoblade Chronicles X game. I joke fairly early on that my character is just a robot man. And nobody knows it, or whatever.
But you were playing as Captain Planet,
I was
correct?
also playing as Captain Planet, Captain Animated, Tropenstein, whatever you want to call it. I was just making dumb jokes. And then at some point, the character's arm gets cut off.
And it's revealed to...
Yeah!
be
Turns out that
circuits.
every single human being is just a robot.
Now, did they believe that they were humans? And, like, no one had ever gone under surgery? Or,
all
like,
of the, like, major military people knew. Like, anybody
that
with
had
anyone
ever
of...
been injured.
Yeah, anybody with any level of clearing knew. Which was pretty much every single person the main character knew. But the main character was just, like, some random guy they recruited because he was good at guns.
And they're like, oh, you never knew?
Well, yeah, effectively, like, you look at your missing arm and, like, freak out and pass out, and they're like, yeah, we don't tell people because they react that way, which is fair. And, you know, I was just sitting there mildly speechless because, like...
Wait, this isn't the right way?
No, keep going up. I was just mildly speechless because, like, I called it by accident again.